Welcome to today's Bible study. Father, we thank you, we glorify you, we give you the honor, we give you the glory. Give us the knowledge of understanding of your word in Jesus' name. Today's Bible study is in lesson 36, and the topic is the person, Tychicus. And the text is Colossians chapter 4, verse 7 to 8. And the aim is to be role models like Tychicus. Introduction. To be a role model is to live for others to emulate. Mercy is a Christian woman that is cherished by many people. This is because she loved the Lord so much that it manifests in the way she relates with her family members, church members, and even unbelievers. One strong virtue in Mercy, among others, is the gift of service. She is never tired of serving others. Whoever knows Mercy testifies to her spiritual virtues and how she never gets tired of serving others. This lesson aims at encouraging Christians to be role. Theater number 1. The person of Tychicus. An Asian who probably lived in Ephesus, a church delegate who accompanied Paul with their collection to Jerusalem, a representative of Paul who took his letters to Colossae and Ephesus, Colossians 4:7-8, Ephesians 6:21-22, a dear brother, Colossians 4:7, a faithful minister, Colossians 4:7, and a fellow servant in the Lord, Colossians 4:7. The term servant did not carry the degradation notion it does today. It was a respected position for leaders at the top echelon. Area number 2. Tychicus sacrificial service, Colossians 4:7, Ephesians 6:22. In today's understanding, Tychicus was the elder in charge of works. In discussion question 1, what are deliberate role models scarce in the church today? Because people are not ready to sacrifice time and dedicate themselves for service to God. It takes humility for one to avail self to do service to God. People are busy pursuing perishable things rather than service to God. This lesson is an eye-opener for us to dedicate and commit ourselves for service. Question 2. What are the spiritual qualities that make Tychicus a role model? Colossians 4:7. Truthfulness. Gave full report. He did not remove or add anything according to the report they will give him, and that is what he is going to give out. He gave as he received, faithful and a good helper. Discussion question 3. How can the church develop such role models today? Church can develop that role model by preaching the good news as it is, without cutting corners just to favor some people that they thought if they preach that word, it would hurt them. Church should not remove or add anything from the message as mystery of Christ. It should give the full message as it received the revelation, no hiding any word to know that when they say that word, it might hurt someone or not. So as church can develop that such model to grow and develop the gospel of Christ. In discussion question 4, how did Tychicus service sacrificially? Ephesians 6:21-22. He is a trusted brother who reports Paul letters and activities from prison to the people without getting tired. He is a representative of Paul who took his letters to Colossae and Ephesus. He is a faithful minister and a fellow servant in the Lord. How can you identify a servant of the Lord in the church today? The servant will be humble and serve God without getting tired. And the servant will be faithful and is a representative of Christ wherever he or she goes or does. Application. What do you see in Tychicus through today's lesson that is worth emulating? See to it and see where you can emulate the person Tychicus in your daily life or for the propagation of the gospel. In conclusion, Tychicus demonstrated selfless service when he offered his body, raised his life and dedicated time to be used by the Lord. It takes humility, dedication, sacrifice, and denial to be a faithful servant. It is not how big your position is in the church that matters to God, but how humble, dedicated, and committed you are. in the little things the Lord entrusts to you. Our memory verse is Ephesians 6 verse 21, and it reads, to bring you up to date, Tychicus will give you a full report about what I am doing and how I am getting along. He is a beloved brother and faithful helper in the Lord's work. New Living Translation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.